Continuing our conversation now with Thom Kaz.
Yeah, like we told you, he has a show coming up at Ground Zero Blues Club, and we're going to talk to him a little bit about his hypnosis technique. How does that work?
You know, that's one of the things I get asked more than anything is, what is hypnosis? And it's an altered state of consciousness. We've all been there, right? We go to a movie, we know consciously it's an actor and special effects and all that. But hypnosis is just a state of mind. It's a very focused state of mind. And what we're doing in the show is we're bringing people up, we're putting them into a hypnotic trance, and then we're just doing entertaining skits. But the hypnosis element of what I do is really trying to bring the awareness to people that you can learn to control your mind. You can learn to overcome stress and anxiety and other things. And it's worth pursuing. So when I do the shows, I try to educate as much as entertain.
And so does it make you feel good if you go into this hypnotic state?
Absolutely.
Is that ultimately you're going to feel pretty refreshed afterwards?
You do. Actually, 1 hour of hypnosis is equal to about 2 hours of regular sleep. Because when I put someone into a deep trance, you'll see it if you come to the show on the 26th. The eyes will flutter like a REM state, and that's a really relaxed state. That's where your nervous system is really nice and calm, and you're feeling really nice. You're feeling very relaxed. And that's all hypnosis is. It's just an altered state. And we do it on purpose. That's how we make our shows happen.
Yeah, I need some of that deep sleep right now. So do you find that some people aren't able to reach that deep state fully, or do they not able to reach it at all? How does that work?
Well, you know, everybody has at some level of hypnosis or state they can go into. What we call a somnambulist is someone I could walk up to and say, "Hey, how you doing? Sleep, right?" And they'll go that quickly.
And it would be that you could do it?
You could do that quickly.
Really?
But
Okay.
there is a process, and a lot of times, you remember when you were a kid, you were daydreaming and fell off the desk, right, in your mind? It's that kind of feeling, but it's very powerful. I like to use it for personal change. You know, helping people with stress or insomnia or PTSD, and really the veterans. That's my focus, is how do I get more mental wellness to the veterans, and that's what this show is all about.
So we're intrigued now, and this is your show coming up on June 26th.
Yes.
That's in a couple of Thursdays from now at Ground Zero Blues Club. And how do you select somebody to put them in this hypnotic state? How would you select them?
You know, one of the things I do is I don't select anybody up front. I let anybody that wants to come on stage, come on stage.
So you call for volunteers?
Call for volunteers, and then I'll do a 6 to 8 minute hypnotic induction. The ones that I like, I'll give them a number and keep them on stage. The ones that I don't, I'll let them go back out in the audience, and the show gets on.
Yeah. Well, we wish we could get hypnotized. It's going to take a little bit longer for us too. So we'll have to go to the
I'm
show.
going to invite you guys to come out on June 26th and join us at Ground Zero. We're going to have a great time. It's a great place. It's Morgan Freeman's place. The food's great. The stage and lighting is amazing. The people there are incredible. So if you're a veteran, come out and see me. Say hi. And I want to thank you guys for having me on the show today.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Thom Kaz, thanks for joining us.
All right.